places in the world to be a preborn child. So let's keep it that way by saying no to Westminister. I drove up here today with my 4 girls in the car, and we got here just in time for the rally to start off. And it was incredible to see tens of thousands of people marching strong to the streets of Belfast, showing the people of this city, of this province and of this country that we affirm this unchanging and unalterable truth that everyone, every single person on this earth, whether rich or poor, whatever their colour or creed, whatever their age or ability, has a right to life, and that a truly compassionate society loves both mother and child. And you are here today because nothing, absolutely nothing, is made better by the killing of a child. And because women deserve better than abortion. And I think Adele Best touched all of our hearts today when she reminded us that women deserve better than the empty promise that abortion offers women, when they offer them nothing except ending their child's life and leaving them with regret and sorrow. And you are here today to stand strong and united against the trampling down of democracy that happened in Westminister when MPs dared to vote to impose abortion on the people of the north of Ireland. Because those MPs voted to impose a culture which sees 1 in 5 babies aborted in Britain, and tragically and heartbreakingly sees 90% of babies diagnosed with Down syndrome being aborted. And those MPs did so without your agreement or your permission or your consent. And they have treated the democratic process with contempt. They have treated you, the people, with contempt. But worst of all, they have treated women and their preborn babies with contempt. But you are here today to remind them that the people are sovereign and we will not be overcome. And those of you who know me know that I am probably what you would describe as an unrepentant Fenian. But it is being heartening in the extreme to see Arlene Foster standing strong against the imposition of this cruel and extreme abortion law. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful to see so many politicians in the north, so many strong pro-life politicians from the SDLP, from the DUP, and from AINTU and other parties here today. But just as that is wonderful, it has been utterly shameful to see Sinn Féin, supposedly the Republican Party, going cap in hand to Westminister to ask Sinn Féin going cap in hand to Westminister to ask the British government for a return to direct rule on the issue of abortion. And in doing so, Sinn Féin have crossed the Rubicon, and we must never let them forget it, because they have upended 200 years of Republican tradition. And they have spat in the face of all of those who believe in the Republican tradition. Sinn Féin have sacrificed freedom and sovereignty for their slavish devotion to identity politics and for their obsession with abortion. And all of those voters who support Sinn Féin because it wraps itself in the green flag, they now need a wake-up call. Sinn Féin have betrayed not just their founding principles, not just their mission, but even their very name, because they no longer believe that people have the right to decide. They no longer believe in sovereignty, and all of that have they sacrificed in the name of abortion rights. And for most Republicans in the North, this is treason. They have betrayed the Republican tradition. They have betrayed the Republican tradition, betrayed the most helpless of all our people. And they have betrayed you, the people. And already, I'm happy to say that Sinn Féin are paying the price for that in the ballot box, both north and south, and long may that continue. Okay, finish, sorry. These can feel like the worst of times in politics, when bullies ride roughshod over democracy and when the right of people, of you, the people, to decide is being shouted down. But while it may feel like the worst of times, remember this, that you and the cause you stand for, you are the best of people, a people of life and hope and compassion. And you are here in the tradition of Gandhi and Martin Luther King and all of those people in this country and beyond who fought and struggled and overcame for civil rights. You are here to send a message that the North stands strong for life, and you are here to tell Westminister that we will not let them impose this cruel bill. Not now, not ever, not in our country and not in our name.